Hi everyone, I thought I would do a bit of an introduction video to Woody and what I've done with him so far. So I bought Woody in August 2024, just at the end of summer. When I first bought him, he was very green, a bit unsure of people, and he was more like a driven pony than being ridden. He took a long time to trust people, and even now he only really trusts me, so we're working on building his trust with other people. So when we first started him under saddle, he was kind of reluctant to move. He didn't really respond to the leg. He would kind of balk and just refuse to move. With time this got better. This was with hacking, and then we took him into the school where he was kind of the same. He just didn't want to move, didn't understand what you were asking him to do. It was more, he just really couldn't pick up canter. He would just kind of fast trot around the whole arena, and then with time we just kept practicing, and he really did start to pick it up. And the difference in him now is just crazy. So then Woody really started to produce some better schooling. It wasn't perfect, but it was more just focusing on him being able to get into the transitions. Not as much blocking, and we carried on hacking. He loved hacking. He now started to introduce some jumping. This is where we really saw his love for jumping. He just was so confident to a fence, but he just didn't really understand how to pick up towards a fence. But he really did start to come around, and with time we knew this would get better, but he was just so confident, and he was just coming on so much. I would hack him on his own now, and we would just start adding in more jumps, and this is where he was just really needed to learn to pick himself up a bit more. Sometimes he would just plough through it, and then other times he would just jump it really nicely. So he even took on Pony and my other horse Charlie, and this is where we started adding in more contact to the schooling. As his transitions were getting better, I felt like it was time to be able to add in the contact, and straight away just picked this up, and he was just so good. Honestly, I just couldn't believe his progress. This is where he started to produce some really nice flat work, and I was just over the moon with the progress I've made with him in just a short amount of time. So honestly, so proud of him. I also continued to build my trust with him on the ground, as he did take a while to trust me, whereas now we have a really good bond. We carried on jumping, and like I said, he just loves it. Schooling, we just kept going. It's not been able to do much in the winter, which is kind of sad, but summer hopefully isn't too far now. But as you can see, schooling just got better and better. I even had a little sit on him bareback here, as I was just getting more confident with him, and I think he was getting more confident in himself. Now we started really focusing on jumping. We worked on now trying to get him able to canter up to a fence, as he would always kind of just trot up to a fence and then end up ploughing through it. So we just kept the height small. We were also hacking as much as we could to build up his fitness. His schooling got better and better. I can't say anything bad about that. Please ignore his dodgy clip, as we were trying to get him used to the clippers. He does actually really enjoy being schooled. He likes it just as much as hacking. His jumping came on so much, and he was really building up my confidence, whereas with Chili I lost a lot of confidence as she didn't like it. So I kind of fell off a lot with Chili. Whereas with Woody, he just would jump anything you put in front of him. And we have kept the height small just until we can get our approaches on point. He even had my boyfriend sit on him, who's like very novice-y, and he was so good. Honestly, couldn't believe how amazing he is. This is him having a jump without a rider, and he was so good. He has so much scope. I couldn't believe it. And this was our Christmas hack, with him wearing his little Santa hat. A little Christmas ride as well, with his little Christmas set. He was amazing here too. Can never say he's not. This is his jumping now, and oh my god, he's just got so much better. I trust him so much more, and even if I get a dodgy stride, he'll save me, so I'm grateful for him doing that for me. And his schooling again, this is him just us doing some sitting trot, and he actually has such a comfy trot. Usually I'm really bad at sitting trot, so his trot's quite comfy to sit. I think he's starting to know his job now. You know, he's very confident in himself now. There's not been as much bucking, and he's just, you know, building a bond with him. It's just been so great, and that's one thing I love about working with these kind of horses. And you know, he's just so happy. That's all I could ever want. And his approach to fences now, he's kind of grasped what I'm asking him to do. He's not trying to just fast pace. He'll pick up canter himself without me having to ask him. And we were working on our tight turns, and this is kind of what we're focusing on now, being able to get some tight turns with our jumping. And I think this was our most recent schooling, which was last week. The only thing about him is he can be quite lazy. He's weird. He'll act lazy sometimes and then not. This is him with Charlie. As you can tell, they do act like brothers. And this was our most recent clip of Woody. Kind of have to have the leader up around his nose, as sometimes he can get a bit fresh. So it's just kind of safer to keep him from hurting himself or anyone else. Usually he doesn't have to have this round, just because it was slippy and he'd been in for a few days. I just wanted to make sure it was safe. He absolutely loved the snow, as you'll see in these clips.